Well, the Alzheimer Society of Manitoba is hoping you are in it for alls this month. January is Alzheimer's Awareness Month. To tell us more, Norma Kirkby, the program director at the Alzheimer Society of Manitoba, joins us now. Norma, first of all, the In It for Alls campaign. I know every January is Alzheimer's Awareness Month,
correct.
Of course, and you have a different theme every year. What is the background of this theme, and why did you choose In It for Alls as this year's theme?
We chose that theme this year because we want the community to engage and realize that each of the people out there can be in it, making a difference for people with Alzheimer's disease. We know that currently about 22,000 Manitobans live with the disease. But you know what? It's not just those 22,000 individuals impacted. For every individual living with the disease, at least one person is involved in being their care partner. For many, it's up to 3 and more. So when you think about this disease, the ripples outward from each of those 22,000 people are huge. We need all of those people to be in it. But you know what? That also includes you and I. We might not have a family member, close personal friend living with the disease, but it affects us because these people are part of our community.
You mentioned the number of Manitobans who are affected by it, and Alzheimer's is such a fast-growing disease. How much is that number supposed to increase in the next, say, 10, 20 years with folks being affected by Alzheimer's?
Largely because of the baby boomers aging, we're expecting numbers here in Manitoba to close to double. Across Canada, the number is expected to double.
I guess these awareness months are great to start conversations about the disease. What would you say, though, for someone who's really not aware about Alzheimer's and dementia? What's maybe a misconception, a common misconception out there that maybe we might be mistaken about someone who's affected by Alzheimer's?
Lots of times, people think the only significant change in a person who has Alzheimer's disease is a change in memory. But it's far more than that. People who have Alzheimer's disease have changes in their ability to make good decisions. They have changes in their ability to always act safely. They may also start to be less engaged and communicate less fluidly. A person with Alzheimer's disease or another form of dementia may have trouble getting started to do an activity they've always enjoyed.
All right, so again, the In It for Alls campaign this January, I know a big part of it is getting people out to help. How can folks out there help with this campaign this month?
Well, there's a number of ways. There is our door-to-door campaign going on right now, and we really encourage people when someone comes to the door to consider making a donation that will support the work we do on a daily basis, as well as our commitments to research. But beyond that, there's things that you and I can do. If we're part of a group and there's someone within the group who has dementia or cares for someone, let's make sure that we take all efforts to include them to help make that journey that they're experiencing the most easy. Also, as we've had some tough winter weather, I encourage everyone, every single Manitoban citizen, to be watchful for individuals who might be outside improperly dressed for weather or out and appearing a little confused about where do I go next, because we all have a very important role in creating a safe community for people with dementia.
Okay, Norma, thank you so much for the time today. It is the In It for Alls campaign all month at the Alzheimer Society of Manitoba.